Okay, so when teaching my students jazz essentials, I usually bring them through the Syncopation book. Okay, so there's so many varieties and ways that you could interpret a piece of music. However, I'm gonna stick with some of Alan Dawson's methods. So, okay, here we go. All right. Now, one of the things I do with my students is, especially if they're, they want to come to me for jazz and stuff, is I usually bring them through a lot of different syncopated rhythms, right, between the limbs, which basically is the essence of what jazz is. And part of that would be is we're going to take a page right now and play all the short notes on the snare drum and the long notes, which would be the quarter notes, on the bass drum. So short notes meaning eighth notes and long notes meaning quarter notes, right? Quarter notes on the bass drum, long note, and short notes on the snare drum. And we're going to keep a ride cymbal pattern, a traditional ride cymbal pattern, on the ride, and place the hi-hat on tune 4. So you have this. And then your short notes and long notes. Okay? So I'm going to start on page 38. Okay? So I'm just going to give you an example of something that I work on with my students. And I'm going to put the metronome on. Now this is page 38 in the Syncopation book, okay? So we're going to go through this. I'm going to go through it slowly. And it's very important to get the comfortability between your limbs, okay? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Also, something I neglected to mention in the beginning was wherever you see a tied note, that's also a long note on the bass drum. Okay, so now this is going to feel a little bit uncomfortable at first, but you want to play it slowly. So if you have trouble playing it at the tempo which I played it at, which was 110 on the metronome, slow it down. A lot of times with my students, I'll play it, very slowly. Even if you have to work on it bar by bar, like for instance the first bar. Even getting that ba 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 ba. Have your students sing it, or sing it yourself, and then, play it if you're the one that is learning this yourself. It's always good to sing those notes out so you know what you're playing. And if you're having trouble playing the long notes, right? Try getting all those notes with your left hand, so leave the bass drum out. try different things. I'm going to cover all these in this in the Jazz Essential series videos. So you will get to see everything. Okay. So that's page 38 in the Syncopation book. This is the Alan Dawson method. So this gives a pretty good jazz foundation for anyone that wants to learn. So this is something I definitely work on with my students. If you have any questions, please hit me up. Talk to you next time.